In this lesson, we will learn how to craft a SQL statement that will return all the fields, but only a single record from a table. In this exercise, we want to do something different than we've done before. We want to display all of the fields, but we want to filter the results to show only a single record. There are different ways that this problem could be solved, but perhaps the simplest is to create a logical filter using the where clause. The trick to our logic is that we have to choose a condition that will be met by only one record. Let's think critically about this for a moment. One solution I could use is to visually inspect the results from our earlier exercise, which listed all of the rows and columns, and find a value in a column that is unique. For example, I noticed that only one of the items has a cost of $11.67. That would work and would satisfy the requirements for this exercise. However, if this was a table in a real-world system, this value might not remain unique as costs change. In the future, there may be no items or many items that have this exact cost. A better solution would be to choose a field that is guaranteed to always be unique. We know that the primary key field has to be unique since it uniquely identifies a specific record. It looks like the item ID field is the primary key for the items table, so I will choose this field for use with our where clause. I'll arbitrarily choose the item ID value of 5, which I see exists in the results set of our earlier exercise. I'll start by copying the select clause from our earlier exercise, which lists all the fields. Then I'll add our from clause, which doesn't need to change for this exercise except for removing the semicolon. Finally, I'll add the where filter for the criteria we've selected, terminating the query code with a semicolon. At last, I'll press the Run or Execute button and verify this query code produces a result of just one record and displays all of the fields for that record. This concludes the lecture.